What's up, guys? I am working on a customer's Martin D28. He said it was a D18, but I was like, a D18 doesn't have the backbone. It's got the wood backbone. A D18 doesn't have that. The D18's usually, I don't think it has that kind of binding. I really think it's a D28. Anyways, besides the point, the binding is coming off of this thing, and he wanted me to fix the binding. And like this stuff up here, like that binding, I'm just gonna glue with super glue and try to get existing pieces that I got the binding and slide them in there, kind of piece it back together, because this binding's still glued on there pretty good. I mean, it's just got that spot and then this spot right here where it's coming up. I mean, this guitar's been to hell and back, man. It's pretty beat up. Even the binding rosette's coming off from him playing it, but all the binding on the back of it, so you can see, is all came off, and it just pulled off. And he made the mistake of using Gorilla Glue on this thing, which is a no-no, so I'm gonna have to actually scrape all that shit off. But it brings me to my point. If you order binding, if you're gonna order binding for the guitar, like this is a Martin, it's better to go to Martin's website. And they have a shop called the 1833 shop, and you can get stuff for your Martin there. You can actually get stuff for your guitar there, even if it isn't a Martin. They sell their binding, like the binding that goes to this car, in 60-inch lengths. This white binding that's used on this guitar, for $3. If you go to StewMac, they sell 36, I believe it's 36-inch pieces, which I don't know if you know a lot about fixing guitars, but 36 inches will literally go from right here. You put the first piece of binding in the center, and you run it and glue it along here, and it'll actually end almost always on these normal sized dreadnought guitars in the center of that. So you actually have to use two pieces of binding that are 36 inches to do the whole binding on an acoustic guitar. Well, they sell them, Martin sells them in 60-inch lengths. So that's, see, 36 and 36, and you end up needing like 2 of them or something like that. Anyways, they sell them in 60-inch lengths, and I actually think they sell them in 60-inch lengths that I don't think this is quite 36 inches and 36 inches. I think they give you a little bit of room to play with on the pieces of binding, but I have a feeling that one piece of binding will wrap the entire guitar all the way around and come back to the top. I don't have like a tailor's tape measure, or I would, look at that, but I have a feeling I'm gonna go ahead and order 2 pieces of 60-inch binding. That way I have binding in stock, just in case I have to repair another guitar like this. Look at that, guys. I'm gonna have to scrape all this shit off. Anyways, my point was, don't buy the shit from StewMac, because they charge like $5 for a 36-inch piece, when you can get a 60-inch piece that's actually, like, this is actually Martin binding, matches the color and everything, from Martin for $3. Anyways, I'm gonna end my rant there. I will try to film more, guys. I'm using my phone now, so because my camera died, so I will try to film more and keep you updated and let you see this guitar that I'm working on, let you see the finished product. I do have to do what they call flash and lacquer whenever I do this, to try to match the, like, it's kind of like melting the lacquer together. It's called flashing the lacquer. I'll show you guys that when I get further along in here. And anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.